What's going on today? Got Blue Eyes here. Hey, I get your Blue Eyes. Okay. Back in the day, all you want to do is look at some eyes. Gotta look at my own. Make sure that they're real. I left a like on the stream. Did I gain 1 sub yesterday? Whoa, 1 sub. Hard to notice such small growth. How to Tame a Dragon. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Only got to go to bed 2 more times. Getting paid, watching football. What could be better? Here's to waiting to get paid. Time to listen to the 49ers. What's up with practice? 4 interceptions. Brock Purdy threw 4 interceptions, according to David Lombardi 2 hours ago. Four interceptions for Brock Purdy today. Four interceptions with content 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, everybody was feeling that. I'm feeling it kind of late. I was still sleeping 2 hours ago. Yeah, I woke up at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Slept through lunch. Soldier Boy with World War II. They found the footage. That's a good video. Jerry Rice and Frank Gore exchanged words at training camp today. They're drinking out. Do you think Anthony Munoz or Boomer Esiason was at Bengals camp today? No, they're actually putting in work. No, none of the players played today. I'm saying that I'm kind of they. When I say none, I mean the stars, like the sit-outs, the injuries. They're dragging out Jerry Rice for a practice on a Tuesday. Come on. Frank Gore, what? He should be in this. Come on. Is he still a 49er? I thought he went to the Bills. Do I want to listen to Kyle Shanahan? Banana Hands? Kyle Banana Hands? Let's listen to the Brian Schneider of the 49ers. I've never listened to Brian Schneider, so let's enjoy his intellect level for a minute. And this is the second. This is it.
Somebody you know about the kickoff rule that you didn't know the last time we talked to you. Well, you can't put the tee or the ball in the tee
That's what I do know, and there's probably going to be more changes. That's the other thing I know. So we'll deal with it as they come.
You guys do that earlier in camp before you were told not to.
No, we messed around with some different things, but that's one of the things you looked at or heard about. But yeah, that's off the table now, so we'll just go with how it ever plays out.
Of what you look for in the kicker change in terms of, obviously, any type of distance is maybe less important than how you can control those line drive kicks and things like that. What's the difference?
Yeah, you just said that's probably the easiest way to explain it. Hang time does not matter at all anymore. So placement, where you're going with it, or I think what a lot of things are going to happen, we call them dirty balls, where once it hits the ground, that's when everyone can move. So whether it's that extreme or just more of a line drive, that's what I think is going to happen. So more target practice, basically, instead of hang time is out. Doesn't matter.
And from what you've seen,
Good. Yeah, no, good. That's something he's been working on all summer, and he's been preparing for it. And it just changes. Their whole lives, kickers have been told hang time number one and placement. And now hang time's out, so it's really just placement.
you've done any research on defensive guys who have played soccer?
We ask everybody, and you have to have a guy to do that. And I think with the position player, if you had one, there's just a lot that goes into it. Through the game, if he's playing, if he gets sore, and it's such a. If you get outside the target line, if you get outside the 20, that's
I get
a
it.
pretty big penalty starting at the 40. So that's going to happen too with guys that don't kick every day. So we don't have a guy, but
He said we don't have a guy.
We saw Demo lobbying for getting some kickoffs. I'm sure that decision we made by Kyle. But is there something to that where a guy powerful like that can hit the middle and only the kicker's going to be there?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that nobody knows what it's going to look like. The one thing I do know, though, is you have to have returners that can get to the ball. Just with what I said about the kickers, when you take hang time out of it, it's going to start, in simplest form to me, is a kicker and returner game. Because they're the only ones that can move until the ball either touches somebody or hits the ground. So right there, simplify that to me is like, okay, that's where it starts. So that's where the game starts to me.
It looks like Moody broke the team down at the end of practice today.
Yeah, Kyle brought it up there.
I'll say about that and how has Moody performed?
Moody's done a really nice job. It's always fun seeing guys in their second year come in the building when camp starts. I saw it in Jake. You see it in
Jake.
Witters, you see it in Graham. You see it in those guys. It's just a whole different feel where their body feels like, how comfortable they are. They know exactly what it looks like. So they're all really excited. And Jake was no different on that. It's just a different mentality coming in year two.
So Luder obviously had a mishap in the Super Bowl. How has you seen him respond from that?
Luder's great. Luder is a great worker. He gets better every day. He was on punt for a while last year, I think, so it took him longer to develop. But no, he's excellent. He works great. Love him.
When you're looking at the punt returners, and you have Trent Taylor back there who's very experienced, I guess is he more of a natural fielder of the punt than maybe Ricky Pearson? That he seems like he's learning how to do it.
I would say Trent is just so good because so many reps he's had. The punt return is a thing of reps. So the more reps you see the ball flight, the different nose, where the ball's going, and just feeling the ball. So Trent is excellent back there. He's done it for so long, so confident, so cool, and so it's really cool to get all these guys as many reps as he can and helping everybody. It's about just getting the reps. So that's where he looks really natural.
You tried multiple combinations back there for kick returner. You're still kind of working through what you're looking for, or is the idea that, hey, we may have multiple combinations that we use at various points this year?
We're trying everyone there. Basically, every running back is back there. The receivers that do it, we're trying everybody. And I think what I'm anticipating it looks like, and I'd rather anticipate this way, is all the different kind of balls you need. And I think when you can move returners around, again, the cat and mouse game, but also there's a lot, like you put Debo and Juice back there. They have
I'm looking at
distinctual piece about it.
Jake Moody stats.
my
17
job as a
games
coach is
played.
to give them any tells we have, to let them know where we think the ball is going by alignment, by the kick.
21 field goals.
Whatever it is. Give them that information so they can anticipate.
25 attempts. He's missed 4.
But now there's some just internal instincts that really good football players have. why they felt something.
It's like
But
81%
moving with the
field
kicker
goal.
as it comes.
84%,
So it's all about
okay?
fielding the ball clean. So if I'm on kickoff return, when we're doing kickoff return, if we can field the ball clean, we have all the advantage. There is no advantage for the kickoff team. It's zero. If on our kickoff team, as we're covering, if we can get the returner not kicking, that's the only advantage I see for the kickoff team. Or the hit the ground, going to the end zone, and now the ball's at the 20. So another dirty ball is what we're looking at. So that's where I see, and if it's not that, it's not that, but I want to start there.
Chiefs in particular, just because they have so much experience, in the run game, like in the actual offense, is that almost how you have to view it? It's like, hey, there's an element here too. These guys are familiar in that way, in terms of like Debo running behind Chiefs or whatever.
Yeah, I just, if it turns into
Let's see who's talking.
trying to steal position from our team, or it turns into trying to win field position by kicking dirty balls and that's what teams, because in special teams try to attack somebody. We've had multiple teams try to fake punts against us, to steal another possession. So going into that, I almost kind of look at it, you have to have your best players back there if that's what they're doing. And think of hands team. When we do a hands team at the end of a game, we have all our best players there. And the reason they're there is they're our best players. They have the instincts, the ability, whatever it is, the no hesitation, something told them to do something and they move on it. So that's
Mr. Mustache doesn't know anything about
We're
sports.
trying a bunch of different guys there, see who has the skill set there.
You talked to Chris Foster at all, just in terms of like blocking schemes, big picture on those returns?
Absolutely, yeah. The kickoff return is more like an offensive
This guy's thrilling.
kickoff or a kickoff return. So all those principles, I think it's way more comparable.
49ers coaching staff. Debo is. They're saying Debo is going to return. Ayuk is not participating in special teams discussions. Hey guys, Blue Eyes here. I got my blue eyes. Thanks for joining the chat. It's like it feels like nobody's watching anymore. That's what it feels like. That's okay. We'll just have that level of energy. Relax. I can see chat would appear right here. See, you didn't know that it was sometimes it's active, right? Sometimes it's not. So you look for chat in a different place. Do your fingers do this? How do you even game? Do you press buttons like this? The secret to pressing buttons and playing Mario is to always hold one button down to run and hit the jump with the back. You never stop running with Mario, so you always hold jump, and then you press, like that. This is how you play Mario. You never let go of the first. You never let go, and you only jump when you gotta jump, guys. The players don't get it. They're playing Mario. Okay, they let go with the run button. Why? They run and they jump. They run. I'm running. I'm gonna jump. I mean, how do they do it? You press both buttons with the same finger. That's why anyways. Waggling my controller in front of my audience. How about that natural lighting? Let's have a natural lighting check. Relaxing. I got 1 sub yesterday. Can I give the camera a spin? Yeah, 1 sub. Where's Dory? Okay, I'm gonna give the camera 1 more spin, and then Dory's gonna appear. Whoa, 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 whoa! Here's Dory. Good job on that one, yep. Oh, the window. Good graphics, good graphics. Relaxing. See my lights off? LIGHTSOFF. LIGHTSOFF. Lights off. I do like being able to see. I'm addicted to being in bright places. Now the window doesn't look so fancy, but my ladder is on this episode, guys. My ladder. You can't live life without a ladder, guys. You gotta have a ladder. But the predator, and my predator's on the ground. See my predator? Oh, the predator. Not playing anything. Predator. Damn, I'd like to get it working. Look at something on it. This is my radio again. Teddy, I'm shopping for electronics probably next month. Just get an Amazon Fire Stick and put it in my Predator. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm too cheap. Teddy, guess what? Get what? Get what? Transformers, what? Maybe I got something in my nose. Sniffing on the cake, can you feel the hole? What? You got a pet snake. Viper. Is the snake. Raven. Sweet. I keep pet cats. That's it. But I don't have cat. I don't have them now. I ate 18 cats at a time. It was way too many. I enjoy having one cat who will beat the shit out of every other cat. My cat. If I can raise the cat, it's kind of hard to raise a cat. You have to raise him alone, and I don't know, man. Every cat is different, but I had my best cat. He would kick everybody's ass. That's right. There's some mean cats. Mean cats, okay? I like mean cats. Because they're still gonna like you, okay? They gotta like something. A cat is selfish and does want affection, you know, but he doesn't want it from everybody. Nowadays, it's so easy to take the fur off your pet. Back when we had pets, we had to, they were messy back in the day. You don't want to even get, if you live with cats, you're just a dirty person. That's it, bottom of the line, bottom line. Maybe some wealthy people keep dogs. The dogs are way cleaner. They don't shed. They don't shed like cats. Cats breed well in captivity. They're not really that endangered. It's all about how well a species breeds in captivity. And on that metric, nobody cares about cats because they have multiple babies in the same litter. So if you only have one baby every like 2 years, like a gorilla, or like gorillas don't have twins. No, I don't know your real life name, Keith Hunn. Your own disclaimer. You're at your own discretion to write what to write. I don't know who anybody is in chat. I can suspect. I'm pretty bad with names. I would never learn anybody's name as a kid. I would insist they remember my name, and we could save a lot of. I'm not a name guy. In the modern era, it's kind of easier to. Names are the topic. The topic is the name. So I love gossip. I didn't get enough of it as a kid. Guess your name. Guess a random name. Kamala Harris. K-H. Kamala Harris. Today, KH landed in Atlanta, and she's collecting money faster than Trump ever did. Trump used to be on the campaign, collecting donations, raising billions. This episode of Mr. Beast is canceled, and now that all the production is being put into Atlanta today. Good show in Atlanta. I want to see hand pink waving. That's what Kamala's doing. Kamala. Look at this. Like get down the way. Oh, she was dancing. She was a man. Yeah, of course, your name is Keith Hunt. You said, what's your real name? Can't see anything from. Where's Kamala? Kamala's getting ready to come out. What music are they playing? Yeah, I got blue eyes. That's why I'm Democrat. Thanks. I want to thank my audience for watching me for around 30 minutes at most, and I'll be back later.